Hi, I'm Ryan Miner, and we're here to talk about hillside mowing safely. And today we're back at our overpass again, and we're going to talk about some of the key things that need to be done before you attempt to mow this slope safely. One, you need to know your conditions. We know, because we've measured, that this slope can range anywhere from about 20 degrees all the way up to about 32 on our back end that's behind where you can't see right now. One thing that's highly important with any slope mowing is knowing the conditions of the terrain. Are we wet? Did we have rainfall? Are we typical? Is this a slope that's typical to have animal damage, whether that's moles, groundhogs? Have we had anything catastrophic, large rainfall, a potential washout area that is new that wasn't there a month ago? Knowing those situations is highly important before you hop on a mower. So taking a walk around and a quick glance of what you're going to be mowing before you start is the best practice that you could possibly have. Another thing to look for, and all of us know this that have spent time on a mower, is foreign debris. We're right next to a highway. People are throwing trash out all the time. Stuff falls off trucks. So we want to look for those heavy objects. A quick glance before will make sure that there's nothing big in our path. And then when you're on top of our mower and you're sitting upright, you're in a position that you have a viewpoint. It's very important to keep eyes on your terrain for any of the potential pitfalls of foreign objects or drop-offs that we talked about a minute ago. Right now we have Drew, our product manager. He's going to be operating this unit. And best practices when mowing horizontally across the slope is to start at the bottom of the hill and work your way up. With our unit, we want to turn uphill as much as possible. So Drew is going to take a few passes here, and you'll see him make a turn uphill. In doing this, this allows the operator to slow down while turning and allow the unit to self-level, and then he'll get on his line and he'll travel back the other direction. So let's sit here and watch Drew for a couple passes. You can see that Drew's taking his time to look at his surroundings, making sure that he doesn't have anything in his path. Nothing's going to create a problem for him. In a minute, he's going to start to turn uphill. And as he turns uphill, what he's trying to accomplish is basically a three-point turn. And as you can see, the unit's leveling as he changes. He's backed up, three-point turn's done, and he's headed back our way. The whole time he stayed level. When we talked earlier about operator fatigue, you can imagine mowing a slope like this if you had to sit and strain yourself on one side. Drew doesn't have to do that. He's staying in a comfortable upright position the entire time. Not all slopes are created equal. You operators out there know that more than anything. There will be conditions, whether it's vegetation or soil conditions, and the steepness of our slope, or your slope, where we may have to traverse at an angle uphill so that we can even handle a steep slope. Drew's going to show you an example of traveling this hill at an angle and mowing a half-moon pattern. Typically this strategy may be done when there's more moisture on the ground, maybe early morning dew, or maybe just our vegetation, the type of vegetation that we have is holding lots of moisture. Johnson grass and vegetation like that. As he moves away from us, you're going to see that's a great shot of him sitting level. He's actually turning downhill at a slow angle right now. And when you see him get down to the bottom, you'll see the hydraulic leveling system change as he changes on the terrain. He's going back into a 3-point turn. Drew's going to come back at us, and he's going to do a 3-point turn, and he's going to match his speed with the leveling of the unit itself. As he starts to turn uphill, that unit is automatically self-leveling. He's facing straight up. He's 3-point turning back. And as he makes this turn, you can see it adjust back to his right. And he's back and he's level in an upright position, and he's ready to make another run down to the other end. Thanks for joining us on our ATM72 adventure while we took what could be a dangerous slope and mowed it safely. Stay tuned for our next videos.